Talks of working together to build a homeless shelter for the area's homeless broke down between the city of Sarasota and Sarasota County officials last year. Then the city parted ways with its homeless director. The Suncoast homeless problem and figuring out the best way to handle it has been a long-standing issue, so it doesn't come as a surprise that while homeless numbers have gone down compared to 2009, they've actually gone up since last year. ABC 7's Dwayne Lindo joins us now with more details on this just released homeless point-in-time study. Dwayne.
Well, Haley, officials are saying the rise in homelessness is not only related to the cost of living, but the lack of affordable housing as well. The issue of homelessness has gotten worse, according to census data from Suncoast Partnership to End Homelessness. And there's a reason.
Sarasota County at $777 a week average wage is about 20% below the national average. Our housing costs are not 20% below. So you can see where that disconnect is.
The study found that the total number of homeless in Sarasota and Manatee counties have risen by almost 300 compared to last year. To help the issue, the organization executive director Leslie Lovelace is looking for Sarasota County and the city of Sarasota to find a compromise on shelter.
Housing First is an excellent model, but with our current lack of affordable housing in the region, it's going to be years before we have adequate units.
It's helpful data. We try to correlate it with other data that we have.
Sarasota City Manager Tom Barwin says the city homeless outreach team evaluates data bi-weekly and is making progress.
And we believe the counts in the city are down from a peak of 350 to 400 to probably 250 or less.
And he agrees with Lovelace on using housing to lower the numbers.
It's moving in the right direction, but we also have a lot of work to do to find permanent housing and support for the people who really need the support.
According to Salvation Army Area Commander Ethan Frizzell, it's about looking at trends, adjusting the system to better serve the homeless.
So the point is you use reports like this to make better policy decisions, but you really should caution the overreaction of, wait a minute, we counted a lot more people. We have to look at trends and then adjust the system to say how can we best serve people who are not currently choosing services.
Some of them being the chronically homeless, many of them staying at the Salvation Army for months at a time.
If you actually look at the fullness of the report, is what you see is hundreds of people who are trapped in transitional and supportive housing that shouldn't be trapped in supportive housing. The longer they're in that transitional housing, the longer they're classified as homeless.
And overall, 64% of the homeless counted were in Sarasota County, with a large majority in the city of Sarasota, and 34% in Manatee County. Haley, back to you.
All right, thank you, Dwayne. Hopefully a solution is coming at some point.